welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today I'm thrilled to show you that we have plenty of GLS and GLX Plus Tritons in a range of colours and transmissions, being the manual and the auto, currently in stock. Now they are a 2019 built, but they're model year 20, so they are the most current model as well. Please, this is the perfect time to buy, so please consult your accountant and ask about the instant asset write-off. As of March 12th, just passed, that instant asset write-off was increased from $30,000 to $150,000 per asset. So please ask your accountant about that, because this is the best time to buy a work vehicle. Please call us on 9907 0555 to check the availability of models, transmissions and colours as well. These are going fast, so please check availability as well to save disappointment. Now what we're going to do is take you around for a walk around of the exact car that you inquired on.
Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video of this 2019 built but model year 20 Mitsubishi Triton GLX Plus. In sterling silver, it does look absolutely incredible and it is an awesome ute, especially if you are using it for work. What we're going to do is walk you around the condition and show you some of the actual, not going to spend any time on the condition, it is a new car, but I'm going to show you all the features that this feature-packed GLX Plus does come with. Now starting at the front end, the new MR Tritons do get a big, bold, boxy front end. It is the toughest looking Triton yet, and by far my favorite design. You do get that really nice chrome Mitsubishi badging standing out right in the middle of that big black grille, and the curves and edges and that big bulky front end does make it a very tough looking ute. Now the headlights in these Tritons are very sharp. You do get a projector beam in there as well, which does give you a very clear cut off for your headlight. Down the bottom here you have also got your fog lights and indicators fitted. Now if we come around the side of the vehicle, we'll show you some of the actual design features along this side of the car. Now the Tritons do get a very nice alloy wheel there with all-terrain tires. Now the MRs do sit a little bit higher than the previous models, so it does give you the extra ground clearance and it is a good looking ute. Now considering it does sit higher, we have added a much larger side step as well, which does help you get in and out of the vehicle for those of you who need the extra assistance. On the side here you have got the indicator built into that side panel, which means it does minimize the cost of the mirrors and the door handles. Being plastic, it isn't going to cost you too much to replace, as they are quite often the parts that do get the most amount of damage, especially when you are on the work site. Now if you want to come around this side with me, I will show you just inside the car as well. On the inside, I do apologize, there is a little bit of dirt on the floor there, but the idea of the vinyl flooring in these Tritons is just so that if it does get dirty, you just hose it down and it's nice and clean for you. The seats in these vehicles are also very comfortable. You've got your seat leaner and the height adjuster on there as well. Now closing that back up, I'll show you the back seat quickly. Now the back seat design of these Tritons, once again vinyl flooring in the back, you do get a very comfortable design in those back seats. Now the back edge of that cabin is actually called the J-line. It is an iconic Mitsubishi design, trademarked by Mitsubishi, as it does give you a very comfortable seating position in the back. It does rotate the seat back at the hip flex rather than at the top like many of the competitors. Gives you a more comfortable seating position than most other competitors on the market as well. And it does improve your leg room, but it also mimics the angle of a car seat. You have got ISO fixers in the back. The other benefit of that J-line is actually the shorter wheelbase. So when you are trying to turn this vehicle, it does have a class leading turning circle of 11.8 meters, which is absolutely incredible, and it's good to have maneuverability, especially in a work vehicle. Now if we want to come around to the back, as you can see, the tailgate design in this vehicle as well, once again, beautiful big tailgate there with the reverse camera actually fitted into the tailgate. So if you do have a tow bar fitted on this vehicle as well, you will be able to see that in your reverse camera and back up to a trailer quite easily. You have got reverse parking sensors just to help you park as well. Now in the tub, the Tritons do get a massive tub, so plenty of space in there, and if you did want to fit a genuine tub liner, it's awesome because the Mitsubishi tub liners actually have cutouts around those tie down points, so it doesn't take away from the actual space inside your vehicle. And it just keeps your tub nice and safe, gives you the extra density of that plastic tub liner. Now coming around the passenger side, as you can see, fuel filler cap is on the passenger side. You can go ahead and use your high flow diesel in this vehicle. It does help you fill it up a lot quicker as well. Now if we pan around this side of the vehicle, as you can see, it is a very, very bold, good looking ute for work. So what I would highly recommend you do, especially if you are doing a lot of driving, ask us about the darkest legal premium window tint we offer that will keep you nice and cool, keep you safe in the case of an accident, but it will also give you the UV and heat reduction benefits of tint. Now, if you want accessories, we can discuss that with you as well, but for now what we're going to do is actually open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Taking a look under the bonnet now, what we have is a 2.4 litre turbo diesel engine. It is a 4-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It is an awesome ute to drive, especially considering you do get a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. If you are carrying your whole crew around in it, you can be very assured that everyone's going to be nice and safe in this vehicle. Power output from the engine is 133 kilowatts with a torque rating of 430 newton meters. So plenty of power and torque there if you did want to tow anything. The fuel consumption is about 8.6 litres per 100, and you can top it up with 75 litres of diesel. The average fuel distance, depending on your driving style, what you're carrying, what you're towing obviously, you could see an average fuel distance of about 872 kilometers from a full tank. Taking a look inside the Triton now, on the driver's side door you do get all your power window controls. Front driver's side is automatic up and down. Above that you have got your window lock button. Now on the right hand side here you've got the toggles for your power mirrors, but you've also got some of your MY20 safety buttons. So you've got your stability control, your lane departure warning and forward collision mitigation, as well as a blank button. Now if you want any more information on the MY20 safety systems and how they actually work, please ask us about it because we will be more than happy to go into detail with you. Now on the right hand stalker you've got your indicators, fog lights and your automatic headlights. So if you leave it in auto, the car will decide when it needs to turn them on. On the left hand side here you have got your wipers and your washers and your rain sensing wipers. So once again, just leave it in auto, the car will decide when it needs it. You do get a very nice vinyl steering wheel on these, so it is going to be minimal wear, especially when you are driving all the time. You've got cruise control settings on the right hand side here with your menu control for the display between the clusters. On the left hand side you have got all your media functions as well as your hands-free call functions. Now in the center display here you do get your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto when the phone is plugged in with the USB, which is awesome because it means you can use Google Maps off your navigation. You don't have to pay for map updates. You also get Spotify for your music and whatever streaming apps you use as well. If you do prefer your standard radio, you have got AM and FM radio as well as your digital radio. Down the bottom, the air conditioning, which I was just playing with it because it is quite hot in the car. You do get your temperature control on the left, and if you just select auto, it will just regulate the temperature within the car how it needs to in order to maintain that temperature. Down the bottom here you have got a few blank buttons as well as your parking sonar, your rear diff lock, and down below again you've got your HDMI, 2 USB inputs and a 12-volt socket. There is some storage here as well where if you did plug your phone in you can just slide it in there and it will be nice and secure. Now the shifter, you can drive as a standard auto, or if you bump it to the right you can switch through your gears manually in sport shift if you do need it to hold your gears. Back here you've got your super select four-wheel drive system, so you can switch between your high range gears on the fly up to 100 kilometers an hour. Also got two nicely sized cup holders and that leather wrapped handbrake and leather wrapped center console. When you open it up there is actually a 12-volt socket in there. Now behind the center console there is also a little storage, so if your backseat passengers wanted to put their phone or something in there, they can do that. And if we pan up to the roof, you can see it is Mitsubishi's newly designed rear air conditioning system. So how that works is it actually ventilates the air from the front through the roof and disperses it evenly around the back. So very easy to use and a very, very comfortable design. Now guys, what we're going to do is jump outside and wrap up the video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the walkaround video of this stunning Triton. As you can see, it is a very well designed ute and it has been upgraded and improved to be one of the best utes on the market in my opinion. Now, being a Mitsubishi dealership, you do get the benefit, obviously because you are saving a lot of money on this car. Ask us about the accessories. You do get the benefit of warranties with your genuine accessories, and you are dealing with a Mitsubishi dealership as I mentioned. So it is a great opportunity, and with the instant asset write-off currently of $150,000, customize this ute however you want, work it all into your finance and claim it back on your tax. Talk to your accountant about the instant asset write-off and how you can take advantage of it. Now the other thing I would highly recommend, as I mentioned earlier, we do have some premium window tint which we will talk to you about, but if you are someone who is very concerned about the quality and the condition of your vehicle, please ask us about the glass coat, because that will give you a lifetime warranty on the paintwork. The other thing I'd recommend, if it is a long-term investment for you, the Platinum 1 program will actually give you up to 200,000 kilometers and up to an additional 5 years on top of your new car warranty of cover across the vehicle. You also get up to 10 years of national roadside assistance, which is a great level of cover. And although these things are additional costs, if you are financing with us, please speak to our business managers, Julie or Mario, who will talk to you about your finance packages. They'll tailor in everything, your vehicle, protective options and accessories. They will make the finance work for you and get you some payments that you are comfortable with. Now, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to call us. But before I go, you need to know who you're dealing with. So please Google Berwick Mitsubishi, have a read of what people have to say, and you will see that you are dealing with a reputable dealership buying a good quality vehicle. And we are going to look after you from start to finish. So if you have any questions, the number to dial is 990-70-555. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.
Guys, thank you again for watching the walk around video on these beautiful 2019 MY20 Mitsubishi Tritons. We really do look forward to helping you further in this, taking advantage of this offer. Just a couple more things before we go. We are a franchise Mitsubishi dealership, so we can help you out with all genuine accessories from bonnet protectors to tow bars to canopies, anything you need to really make these cars yours. Once again, that number to call is 9907-0555, and don't forget, Berwick Mitsubishi, love that experience.